In this ultimate comparison video, we compare Postmates with DoorDash and find out which one's gonna make you more money. What's up guys, your driver Mike here, back with another video. This channel is dedicated to success in the gig economy, so if you're new here, consider subscribing. This is driving in the San Diego, California market for November 12th until November 18th. In this ultimate comparison video, of course, we're gonna look at overall earnings, but we're also gonna look at earnings per hour, earnings per delivery, the times driven, and tipping as well. Firstly, let's look at DoorDash. I brought home $164.96. $87.79 from that was strictly from our delivery earnings. We had extra pay incentives of $19.50, and we had $77.17 in tips. Note that tip amount is over 80% of our gross revenue from deliveries. DoorDash defaults tips for your customers, so unless they change that amount to zero, you will get a tip on DoorDash. Now let's go back to the extra pay incentives of $19.50. Now this extra pay in earnings is a per delivery boost in pay from DoorDash. Now it does vary between $1 and $4, and it depends on where you drive and when you drive. Typically, you'll also need to accept about 75 to 80% of your deliveries to get those per delivery boosts as well. Overall, during the week, we did 12 deliveries on DoorDash. That equals $13.75 per delivery. DoorDash also recorded us driving 12.42 hours. That equals $13.28 per hour before expenses. And looking at the time driven, just to give you a general idea, we really drove multiple times during the day. On Monday, for instance, we drove noon until 1:30 p.m., Wednesday, 7 p.m., again at 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. again on Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. until 9:30 p.m. on Thursday, jumping over to Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. Now, if you are going for those earnings incentives from DoorDash, of course, those are going to be during the busiest hours, the lunch and the dinner rush. Other things to consider if you're thinking about driving for DoorDash. You will get a free hot and cold bag. DoorDash also shows you earnings up front, the guaranteed amount that you'll earn before any kind of tips when you get the delivery request. Like we mentioned, DoorDash also defaults tips to the customer. And as discussed, DoorDash does offer per delivery boost earnings. Now let's look at our Postmates earnings over the same week. For Postmates, we earned $48.70. We earned $40.26 from our regular deliveries, which leaves just $8.44, just over 20% of our earnings from tips. Now that's significantly less tips than we received on DoorDash. Important to note, Postmates does not default tips to your customer. They'll see a rate screen, a chance to rate their driver, and then an option to tip after receiving their delivery. These earnings come over 8 deliveries. That's $6.09 per delivery. Now, Postmates doesn't give us the hours on the road the way that DoorDash did. Let's say 8 hours roughly on the road. That equals $6.09 per hour before expenses. Now, we were delivering Postmates and a DoorDash really at the same time, but to give you an idea of time, around 8 p.m., 2:30 p.m., 10 a.m. are a few time slots of the deliveries that we completed on Postmates. Now, things to consider if you're driving on Postmates. Postmates does not have earnings guarantees. You don't see the amount that you'll earn on the delivery when you receive that delivery request. Additionally, earnings incentives, while present on Postmates, are a little bit different compared to DoorDash. For instance, their incentive may say complete 9 deliveries and be guaranteed $80. And opposite DoorDash, you will not receive a hot cold bag on Postmates. Certainly a lot to consider if you're thinking about driving for Postmates or DoorDash. And if you are interested in signing up for either platform, check the links below down in the description. Your driver Mike here. I do appreciate you watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to join your driver team, and I will see you in the next one.